If anybody is listening to this tape, I am Dr. Coleman. I have been a survivor of the nuclear war. Post-nuclear war, we have banded together, me and a group of survivors, trying to find and rebuild humanity, or just build it enough to get by. I am in Sector 7, West Virginia. Country Road is the street, and I am currently raiding a home looking for supplies. This is the 57th home. There's a creature chasing me. I don't know what the creature is, but I think it followed me in here. I was able to find some water, some canned food, and... Oh God! I think it's here!
I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a fire in your heart. Oh, Bethesda, you most certainly started a fire in my heart. Oh boy, this one was a long time coming. Let me just remind you, I actually did review this game fully, being given the opportunity to play this game for over 10 hours plus at a friend's, and you should probably watch that video if you're looking for an in-depth review. You might be asking yourself, well, why didn't you just buy the game? Because, again, you can't necessarily refund games like this. Digitally, it would be incredibly difficult to get a refund with enough time played and actually be given a refund. Physical copies, you ain't gonna get a refund if it's a new game. It's not gonna be full refund. You're just gonna have to take it on the chin. So instead, I let a friend buy the game and I played it there, and that's how that went. In short, I had so many glitches and problems that if I attempted to continue playing the game any longer than 10 hours, my review would have been skewed even further than what it already was. Fallout 76 is a very, very bad game. But if you're looking for that review, you should just check out the original one I posted for that video. This is going to encompass just exactly why Fallout 76 is a dumpster fire of a product, and I will explain all the stories that happen with this game. No joke, I've been waiting a month to make this video, and every other day a new story comes out to make Bethesda look worse and worse. It would require me to rewrite this script, re-edit segments of the video, and eventually I just stopped. But it never ended. That's the thing. Even now, it's still going with a new story I just added to the end of this today. Now then, why is Fallout 76 exactly a dumpster fire, though? I'm gonna go ahead and explain that to you right now. To be more specific, I suppose the video should be levied at Bethesda themselves more than Fallout 76, as they are the company behind it. However, it pains me to make this video because I love Fallout so much. And I love Skyrim too. I love so many of those games, even if they are glitchy messes. Morrowind and Oblivion were amazing games to me. They got me into this type of game series itself, and I played them for hundreds of hours, completing games as much as I possibly could. And Skyrim is in a league of its own, claiming yet again hundreds of hours from me. The masochist I am, it originally launched with PS3 and Xbox 360 in mind. I played mine on the PS3, and whew, what a time that was. I quickly migrated over to PC though, to play it much more extensively. Can you guess which system I had the most fun on? It was PC. Spoiler alert, it was PC. Then we have Fallout 3, a game that got me through my deployment in Afghanistan. No joke, I played this on my laptop that I currently have. A 10-year-old laptop ran Fallout 3 just fine, and I absolutely loved this game, and what it offered for the time. Gave me a lot of entertainment in between my shifts, and yeah, kept me going, man. Just killed the time for me and kept me a little bit less insane. Fallout New Vegas was absolutely stunning as well, with in-depth responses, RPG mechanics retained before the shift to Fallout 4. But that doesn't mean Fallout 4 was awful by any means. It too had its fair share of fun quests, interesting lore, and areas to explore. With all that said, how do we go from a mediocre game like Fallout 4 to a much, much worse one? On Metacritic, sitting at 5 out of 10 by published reviewers and websites, and around 2.5 out of 10 by the actual players. Ouch, that hurts. Well, let's begin with the aforementioned glitchiness of these games I discussed earlier. Bethesda is very well known for glitches in their games. And hey, I've never developed a full 3D game. I've only delved into 2D games. I'm sure that there are issues making everything work perfectly. You cannot just go to that mountain though, because you're in a sandbox, a big sandbox. So instead, realistically, you are taking an old isometric 2D level restricted game and translating into a fully 3D walkable world with huge potential. Wasted potential in the case of Fallout 76, because instead of adding depth, Bethesda removed all of the NPCs, or rather most of the NPCs, in favor of an online-only experience with fellow survivors. But it does seem like a match made in heaven, doesn't it? Take Fallout 4, put all the players together into a server, and see what happens. Well, what happened was disconnections, glitches, unplayable quests that finished too quick, quests that rewarded everyone by accident, and yes, even that glitch that actually made sense was patched by Bethesda and removed. A quest called Feed the People, where everyone in the server was rewarded if a person completed it by getting a food processing plant back in operation. Makes complete sense. And Bethesda patched it to not reward everyone. Oh, but if that was the only thing to complain about. Online-only games are really bad. They're really bad ideas. And Fallout 76 is no different. Banning players for language that Bethesda doesn't like. Not defending anyone making homophobic slurs or being racist or sexist, but once again, online-only games. Banning players means once you're banned, you have no game. So whatever you paid for that, that's nice paperweight now. If you actually got the discs, if it's digital only, now it's absolutely nothing. Multiplayer games at least let you still play offline if you're banned, but online only means you're out of luck. Ah, but you say, Bethesda rightfully banned those awful people, right? Wrong! Because Bethesda also bans people for mods under the guise of cheating, which, they're very anti-consumer. I understand that an online-only game means you have to keep people at a very specific base level, to not give the edge to anyone, to not allow people to use mods to make themselves much better than everyone else. You're trying to retain equality. I get that. But your game's completely broken, mods fix the game, and you ban people for stuff like that. Those people were banned for using mods to fix the glitchy mess of a game, and they were being told to write an essay to get their accounts back. I can't make this shit up. It's real. Write an essay for being banned to get your account back. Teacher, please call on me. I want to ask a question since we're back in high school. See, I'm raising my hand. Why can you not play this game offline with mods for NPC quests? If you want to, how would that detract from Bethesda sales? Oh, but it would, because Bethesda have microtransactions for things like emotes. And if you added that as a mod, I guess they would have to ban you, right? Because you're taking away from their sales. Bethesda's pulling a GTA 5 here by preventing certain mods online. But at least GTA 5 lets you play offline. Unlike GTA 5, good old Fallout 76 will not only patch exploits that allow you to level up fast in the game, but they will also charge you ridiculous prices for a sign. A sign. You heard me right. I'm not lying. A sign. Jesus Christ, send me your mercy and the strength to finish this video. God hell! Imagine if Minecraft was made this way. How much for a sign? Oh, just $15, that's all. This is out of the script. This isn't even in the script right now, honestly, okay? I need to one-to-one with you just for a second, okay? I can't honestly believe, looking back, if it was like 2005 and looking ahead, I would have never guessed that I would be charged around $15 for a fucking sign. Oh, but if you thought digital money was the only problem, oh no. The Power Armor edition of this game came with a bag that was supposed to be made of canvas, right? Well, it was actually made of nylon materials. Not nearly as nice, nor durable. Good old bait and switch. But people who were given the opportunity to preview the game, early reviewers, etc., they got gifted canvas bags, making this scandal blow way up more in Bethesda's face. Once again, just another story. And this prompted Bethesda to give out 500 atoms to those whom were not satisfied, which is around $5. 500 atoms, $5 for being basically lied to. To claim this, all you have to do is just give them your information. It's safe, right? They are a big company, right? They make millions. They can afford good security. No worries. Wrong again! Boys, how many times do I have to teach you this lesson? Stop trusting big companies, because those who made that mistake, oh boy, they had a lot of their private information accidentally shown to other people when they made a support ticket. Yeah, even their customer support is glitchy. Wow, right? You can't even believe it? Yeah, I almost can't believe it either. Now, that information leak, look, I sit here and I joke about these glitches, but that leak's pretty serious, man. People's names and addresses and much more were leaked. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody doesn't sue them over that. And they'll probably win in all likelihood. I mean, I can't imagine a judge or jury who would just say, oh, you know, it was an accident. It's not Bethesda's fault. It's their fault. It's their site. It's their security. It's their programming. It's their fault. They'll probably lose in court over that. God, man, I'm in the wrong business, man. I need to become a video game attorney. You know what? Actually, after all of this, I need a drink. And guess what? Bethesda, they also have a brew that they sell. A Fallout 76 Nuka-Cola Dark brew. Nice. Awesome. Sounds real good. I could go for that. And it comes in a sweet bottle. Awesome, man. Hell yeah. Except it doesn't. And that bottle isn't a bottle. It's just a shell atop another bottle, which would have been fine if it were glass, but because the person who probably bought this often would collect things, collectible memorabilia from video games. Maybe they're just liquor, alcohol bottle collectors. There's people like that out there. They would be extremely dissatisfied with this because it would be important that it would actually be glass. But no, it's cheap plastic. And by the way, you can't even pour it easily. So when you buy this product, wait weeks for it to arrive. You can't even pour it to take a shot without it leaking everywhere. Fallout 76 had the potential to be one of the most exciting and fun games, but like other games, such as Destiny, it doesn't even reach mediocre, bland, average status for a game. The quests are limited, the graphics are similar to Fallout 4, mechanics are broken at times, you can't even play the game sometimes just due to glitches, sometimes you can't even connect online. Imagine living in the country, or somewhere where there's data caps, or just being a student who travels all the time, and just not even being able to play the game that you purchased because you just can't get online, or get a steady connection. But we live in a world where people will defend this game. They'll attack YouTubers over criticisms, very valid criticisms I might add. However, if you have this game, and you enjoy this game, then understand that just because all of this stuff happened, doesn't make it any less enjoyable for you personally. Just like playing Mario Brothers on a subpar clone console is still fun at its core, Fallout 76 too can be fun at its core as well. But for me personally, I'll just stick to modding Fallout 4 and enjoy the game that I can actually play. Just remember, Bethesda never changes. But Fallout most certainly does. It's like a nuclear bomb, and it's been dropping ever since Fallout 3. So ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave me a big like if you did. I would greatly appreciate that. That's a cheap, free, and easy way to support the channel. You can click that subscribe button. Stay coming back for new content here. I'm trying to put a lot of effort into my videos here and make them pretty good and decent watches for you. And you can leave a comment down below telling me if I did a good job or your own experiences with Fallout 76. I guess I'm off to listen to my new hottest track, Tell Me Lies, Tell Me Sweet Little Lies, Todd. So I'll see you guys in the next video.